What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. The only reaction channel out there where we sit in a park in Paris, France. Also the reaction channel where I encourage you folks out there to open yourselves up to something new. I've been, and it's been changing my freaking life thanks to you little rascals. So go down there and click that subscribe button for me, or follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even submit official reaction requests on my Patreon. Anyway, if you clicked on this, you know we're taking our first look here on the channel at Miss Joni Mitchell. Woo! Who's excited about that? If you're new to the channel, you've stumbled upon the classic slash throwback slash where are they nowadays, which is a new recurring theme on my channel every week. And today I decided to delve into some Joni Mitchell. And the reason is because I love this woman. I feel like she doesn't get enough credit, especially in this day and age. And she's just lovely. She's getting older. She is still alive. So we could, right now, while she's alive, give her all the praise and support and love that she deserves and stuff from her amazing career. And I'd like to share something with you today. And it's one of my favorite performance videos I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's Joni Mitchell playing California. And that's gonna be dope, so stick around, you little rascals. Anyway, special shout out to people like PD out there. Actually responded to a Harry Styles Fine Line reaction months ago at this point. Hopefully you're still out there watching, but I actually just saw this, that they mentioned that about how Harry learned to play instruments and stuff, saying that he learned how to play the dulcimer for this album from the lady that crafted Joni Mitchell's dulcimer. I don't know if that's freaking true, but if that is pretty sick. Let us know out there what you know and stuff like that. But apparently Harry Styles is messing with some cool peeps with instruments and stuff like that. That is insane. Anyway, I appreciate you. Also, Rosetta B out there, how's it going? I appreciate you. If you're still watching, says, hey, could you react to a throwback music video? It's I'm Still in Love by Sean Paul featuring Sasha. If a couple other people want me to mess with that, maybe we will. I appreciate you. I mess with Sean Paul, someone give it to, right? I don't really know what he says, but I like him. Definitely catchy. Let me know out there, you little rascals. And of course, Matthew Doyle says maybe it would be worth reacting to this classic, and then sent me a link, actually responding on a Paper Mario video game live that I was doing, but they sent me a link of U2. I think it's like a Beautiful Day music video. I believe I do know the song. Is it the one, It's a Beautiful Day, right? I'm not sure if I've ever seen the video though, besides one cool thing that they showed in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. U2 is weird for me. They definitely have a lot of like catchy songs that are like already stuck in your brain that you know or something from the radio, but like I never go out of my way to listen to them, but apparently I know like all of their music. It's pretty cool. But yeah, maybe we'll mess with them next time. Just let us know in the comments, you little rascals. And last but not least, Leslie Woodley out there, how's it going? Says, pretty good cover of a Pearl Jam classic. Talking about Miley Cyrus's cover of Just Breathe. I did a reaction to it. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out, you little rascals. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. Today, Miss Joni Mitchell is going to be playing the dulcimer. And for those of you who don't know what a dulcimer is, it is, let's see, well, there's different kinds, right? There's the Appalachian dulcimer, hammer dulcimer. I do remember learning about this in like 8th grade in music class. Shout out to that guy. Anyway, it's kind of like almost like an acoustic guitar that like lays flat on the ground, but also not. Anyway, the official thing on the Wikipedia anyway says a dulcimer is a type of musical stringed instrument. It is a variety of the zither. Among its forms are hammered dulcimer, freestanding, frequently trapezoidal in shape, with many strings struck by hand-held hammers. This type of instrument found in many cultures which have their own name for the instrument. So that's why it kind of changes its name, I suppose, there. The Appalachian dulcimer is a fretted string instrument, typically with 3 or 4 strings, originally played in the Appalachian region of the United States. Nice. The body extends the length of the fret or the fingerboard, and its fretting is generally diatonic, which I feel like I should probably know what that means, but I actually don't. Let's hover above that. Diatonic and chromatic Terms in music theory which are most often used to characterize scales and are also applied to musical instruments, intervals, chords, notes. Oh, okay, so it's just like set up to kind of easily be played, I suppose, with the frets. I don't know. Any music nerds out there? Let me know. I'm into music and I play and such. I just like play things. Anyway, since it's Joni Mitchell's first time, I got the Wikipedia pulled up on the channel, if you'll indulge me. Roberta Joni Mitchell. Whoa, I literally did not know that that was actually her full name. That is exciting to learn. Born November 7th, 1943, is a Canadian singer-songwriter. I did not know she was Canadian either. You learn something new every day, you little rascals. Subscribe if you're learning something new today. Drawing from folk, pop, rock, classical, and jazz, Mitchell's songs often reflect on social and philosophical ideals as well as her feelings about romance, womanhood, disillusionment, and joy. Wow, pretty serious topics and stuff. Another reason why I love her, right? She's coming up around the time with, like, you know, 60s, 70s and stuff where everything was, like, you know, politically motivated, and I feel like people just, like, cared about something. You stood for something, right? Another reason why I love her. Anywho, let's see. She has received many accolades, including 9 Grammy Awards and an induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997. Rolling Stone called her one of the greatest songwriters ever. Wow, Rolling Stone, let me repeat that. Rolling Stone called her one of the greatest songwriters ever. I'm going to have to agree on that one. Just listen to her. If you haven't checked her out yet, please, you little rascals. Some of these artists that you're listening to nowadays absolutely have gotten plenty of inspiration from this woman. Or maybe the artist's inspirations got inspirations from her and stuff like that. Just saying. She can't be lost in history, party people. Subscribe if you feel me. Anywho, when the dust settles, hold on. Oh, and All Music stated that when the dust settles, Joni Mitchell may stand as the most important and influential female recording artist of the late 20th century. Whoa! I didn't even read any of that. I did not know that before. I'm reading this literally right now, but I can tell you that I'm getting the chills because I was like, this girl's good. She should be talked about. I didn't even realize that, like, some of the most important, I don't know, publishing platforms in the world even say the same thing. So that's exciting and further proves my point. So what a coincidence I have. California, live, Joni Mitchell, BBC in concert, 1970. Joni playing the Dulcimer. I think this is my favorite song by her. It's called California. I have seen this performance before. I'm not exactly sure if it's the one that I was looking for, but you can just Google or go on the YouTubes and type in California live performance. There's a few of the old school performances of her playing. But keep in mind, this is live. This is her playing the freaking Dulcimer while singing. Listen to this beautiful voice. Listen to the lyrics, what she stands for, and everything, you little rascals. Let me go down here and see if I'm missing anything else. Looks like this was actually published in May 2020, even though it's from 1970, on Rom's channel. Shout out to Rom, I appreciate you. And only has 41,000 views, which is kind of a lot, but still, I think we should run it up, party people. If you enjoy it, share it. Go check her out, please. This is from apparently October 9th, 1970, Joni Mitchell in concert, London, England. Nice. Program was subtitled Joni Mitchell Sings Joni Mitchell. Joni was featured on guitar, piano, and dulcimer in the premiere episode of the BBC In Concert series. That's pretty dope. Wait, so that's like the premiere episode? They chose to have her first and everything? That's pretty sick. But seriously, this woman is a freaking, an actual musician, right? She's on piano, freaking dulcimer, guitar, and stuff like that. I can't express to you enough how much I love this woman. I actually... Literally, I learned how to play this song before. I probably still could on the guitar, but I only play it like I lay the guitar down flat, and I actually learned how to play it like dulcimer style on the acoustic because it's how much I love her. I'm not going to talk that much anyway, even though I continue to blab. We're just going to listen to this, but this is literally one of my favorite performances. Women, musicians, whatever you want to call her, stars of all time. I appreciate you if you're still watching. Subscribe if you're new. Let us know about what other kind of classics, throwbacks, or where are they nows we should check out. And yeah, let's be internet friends, you little rascal. Please enjoy. plays the dulcimer anyway, right? That's awesome.
Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it's all bad. They won't give peace a chance. That was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. Oh, but California, California, I'm coming home. I'm gonna see the folks I dig. I'll even kiss a sunset pink California when I get home.
Hear that voice? Live. And she's playing that. Alright, that doesn't count because that's open chords, but whatever.
Met a redneck on a Grecian Isle who did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile, but he kept my camera to sell. Oh, the rogue, the red rogue. He cooked good omelettes and stews, and I might have stayed on with him there, but my heart cried out for you, California. Oh, California, I'm coming home. Oh, make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan. California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely.
You hear that voice?
When you're walking and the streets are full of strangers.
It's like what she just sounds like.
Home you read, just give you the blues.
Ew. Those pick notes.
So I bought a ticket, I caught a plane to Spain. Went to a party down a red dirt road. There were lots of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. They said, how long can you hang around? I said a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown. Then I'm going home to California. Oh, California, I'm coming home. Or will you take me as I am, strung out on another man? California, I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets so lonely.
Yeah.
When you're walking and the streets are full of strangers, all the news at home you read more about the war and the bloody changes. Oh, will you take me as I am? Will you take me as I am? Ah, will you take me as I am?
This is so good. I love her vibe too. She's all smiling. She's just like a cute little hippie or something, right? And I feel like she has just always been like that. And even though she literally is apparently even regarded as one of the greatest songwriters of all time, she just seems to have always stayed that way, just stayed real and stayed true to herself and stuff like that. And I really love her. I got emotional there for a second. That was like absolutely beautiful. I don't know how that's your first time seeing that. Let me know what you folks think, or if it's not your first time, let me know what you folks think. I was getting emotional. I just feel like that is literally one of the greatest performances or songs or both, like literally ever. I think that should not be lost in history. That should go down in history. And like I said, this woman is still alive right now. But she's kind of getting up there. I know that they're kind of celebrating her life in a little bit. I think I saw they actually just put out a documentary or something recently. I'm not sure. Let me know what you know. But I think we should give credit to where credit is due. And I think Joni Mitchell is one of the best absolutely to ever do it. And I love that song. Haven't heard it in a long time. I think I said the wrong thing. I said sitting on the beach in Paris, France, but it's like sitting in the park in Paris, France. Whatever, you little rascals. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. It's that big red button at the bottom, you little rascal. Let us know what you want to see next time and we can be internet friends. You can follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even support me on the Patreon if you feel so inclined. Possibly even all three. Anyway, with that being said, have a great rest of the day. Check out some Joni Mitchell, and I guess I'll just have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.